Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. I am your host, Cole Wolfrun, and this here's Kylan. We're going to continue on our journey. He is covered in blood right now. We're going to explore in this cave a little bit. We're not going to steal anything from these guys, because Kylan wouldn't do that. Yeah, once again, like I said, I'm going to mess around with the camera for the next probably couple of recording sessions, just to see how I like certain things. But right now I think I found a good little... Oh, I tilted it up a little bit more, but yeah, I'll mess with that later. But I think it looks fine for right now. And we're gonna loot things. We're not gonna steal anything. We're just gonna loot. So we're gonna come over here, and we're gonna hop. Shadowheart. Lockpick, please, Lizzo. Alright, he got in there pretty good. I'm make sure my mic's everything's turned on. And we are gonna open that now. Sorry about that, something went wrong with my audio, it looks like. No, we're good now. Let's go. Ooh, Reason's Grasp. When the wearer chooses to end their raid. Okay, so that'll be good when we have a barbarian. We don't yet. Alright, everybody. Let's keep a-moving. Oh, we're out of short rests, and spell slots, and everything else. So we're going to go take a long rest at camp. We're going to move out here because, you know, reasons. Where is Wyll?
Am I needed?
Whatever. Get over here, Wyll. You little shit. Come on, Wyll. Get over here. Alright. Time for a long sleep. It is time for a long sleep. We're gonna need a cutscene? No? Does anyone want to chit chat?
Time for a chat.
The Wizard of Waterdeep.
All's well, I hope. Aside from the obvious.
No, why did I just get a Wizard of Waterdeep thing go off? Let's go see. Are you... He's probably just...
Do you feel as flattered as I do? Fighting
Oh,
to die
well,
to death.
some party we haven't talked about this yet. Dining with the devil left a bad taste in my mouth.
Yes, they offer you an apple, but they're the worm that lurks within. Still, don't let his bluster fool you. All that talk of desperation merely illustrates his own.
Fair enough.
I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
I'll remind you that when dealing with the devil, you always draw the short. I don't know if Kylan believes that. But what is it that this devil wants so badly?
Our souls. But I suspect that's but his opening offer.
Oh,
Let
great.
me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand. If there's one quality all the denizens of the hells embody, it's ambition. Quality they share with many humans, come to think of it.
True. What do you think Raphael's ambition could be?
I'm the foggiest.
God, don't got Kylan's
based
voice
on
right
the
today.
evidence before us, we can make
Throat
certain
spinning.
deductions as to why he sought out our merry band. Fact one, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact two, a devil offers to take it away.
Fair.
Devils aren't known to aid mortals out of simple kindness. Whatever Raphael wants, we must be the key to getting it, along with our tadpoles. So, we say for now, we wait. If I'm right, Raphael will seek us out again, and when he does, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
Perhaps. Oh, yep, there he goes.
Farther can I go?
I'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
That's kind of cute, honestly.
That is
Fine.
most gratifying to hear. May I?
What do we got? Yeah, Chimera's locket. You can have that.
Thank you.
Yep, there we go.
That hit the spot. I can feel it work. The magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon inside. A metaphorical demon, I haste to point out, but no less dangerous. And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages. Such is the nature of all monsters.
Yes, yes, yes. You're very poetic, Gale. Perhaps now you'll tell me what this is all in aid of.
Grateful as I am, the course of our camaraderie is much better served by not taking that particular detour. Not just yet. Sincerely, though.
Well, that's not sketchy at all.
I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Don't mention it. I'm glad I could help.
My lord, I bow to your boundless kindness.
Cool. The Starian's probably got something to say about Raphael, then.
I've known people who are hungry for power, but Gale takes it a bit too literally for my liking.
Oh, they're all
I
talking about
wonder
Gale.
how he does it. Why he does it. I'm sure all will be revealed in time, but I don't like it. A waste of perfectly good treasure.
Kinda agree, Astarian. Kinda gotta agree. Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family.
He was a little cross-eyed for a second there.
I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Okay. Leave. Oh, who am I bringing to this bit? Yeah, we're gonna bring... This is the group I want for that. Okay, time to sleep. So much food. Yeah, it's fine. One over. Right then. Exit. Leave camp. Alright. Now we're gonna go. This way. Whoa. That's quite quite the building. Looks like there was a bathroom nearby. Let's check it out. Gods.
Open up.
That's a lot of dead people. Well, not of dead nobles, frankly. Oh, autosave. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of their ears and whatnot. Alright, we're gonna go up here and see who's inside.
Nothing you need to worry about.
You're welcome to rest here. Who's there?
Oh, Poppin.
Please.
Ah, Poppin.
Keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Who or what attacked you?
A devil, the most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are Paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice.
Oh, you know.
He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn.
Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootleg.
Seems we found our quarry, Will.
Know her, which means you know what the fiend is capable of.
Mm-hmm.
She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy.
Really?
We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
Yet you don't look like you have a scratch on you. Failed religion? I'm a paladin of Tyr. I should know. Bit cowardly for paladins of Tyr, but perhaps they're just not as sturdy as I am. Where is this devil?
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
Tyr is my god,
This is
so...
the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath. It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
I'll think about it.
May the just God guide you.
He always does. That seems a bit off from most paladins
Need
of
any
Tyr.
supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
How many did you lose?
2. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice.
What happened to you?
The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
Let's see what you have to trade. Oh, you got potion of speed. I'm gonna take that. First, we're gonna sell all of this stuff. I'm glad that they updated it to start at trade and not barter. Because so many people I've seen give things away for free. We are gonna sell all of this junk. We're already 12 minutes in, it doesn't feel like we've done anything. What is that? A milk can, okay. We're gonna hold on to that and we'll sell that. We get onto that to the first Starian. So one of these. Keep my warhammer. Spear. Oh, I could just give Shadow a spear. What else you got? Potion of speed. A supply pack. 4 heal potions. I'll be taking those for sure. Yeah, I'll sell that. So much good stuff for starting. Okay, yeah. That's it for right now.
In Tyr's name.
Real quick, I'm actually going to go Shadowheart her canonical weapon. That's a javelin, not a spear. Yeah, a spear. Canonically, she wields a spear, so... And she's probably better with a spear, based on her training. But anyway, we're going to go down, 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 down. And what's down here? Oh no! It's a devil! But is it really? Oh no! She's Golden Kaioken!
One, the stink of Avernus, Advocatus diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting. Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape
Oh.
of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus.
Mm-hmm.
This woman was on the front line.
Oh, was she now?
What's that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out.
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you.
Interesting.
She's a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was
Serving
enlisted in
Zariel
her
is...
army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did.
I can't imagine having
When I saw
forced to
an
fight for
opportunity
Zariel.
to get away, I took it. Finally home. Near it anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
No. Stand down, Wyll. You saw what I saw.
Wyll catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
Gods, you're stubborn. Karlach's not a devil, and you know it.
Listen to sense now. Don't want this to end badly for either of us.
You know monsters, right? Better than anyone. Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. I thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Agreed.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
I'm Kylan. Nice to meet you.
Well met, soldier. Nice to meet a friendly around here. It's been tough going so far.
I may not be a devil, but I can put the Blade's reputation to work. How would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards?
Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. It turns out I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets.
No, they do not.
Zariel liked
Looking at you,
it so
Yavanna.
little. She sent a bunch of goons.
If you've watched
Paladins
Chronicles of
and
Rivera,
tears
you'll
to
get
take me
that.
back.
Or
Problem is, I'm not going.
Urias. If you watch Cars Crystal Car. Watch them, please. Totally not plugging my D&D campaigns in the middle of a D&D campaign where I'm playing as my OC. Let's send them back where they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the toll house just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them. Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by their short hairs. Sound good?
Sounds like a great plan.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me.
There is.
I'll catch up with you when
It
it's
should be
time.
5.
But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
It should be 5. It should be 5 party members. Alright, Wyll.
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone sent you on Karlach's tail. I'd like to know who this source of yours really is.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
What's that supposed to mean?
The truth will out before you know it. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Seems that way. We're just gonna go to camp real quick, and we're going to check and see first what we've got that we can equip on Lazel. Got a great axe. Do we have a great axe? This is better than the longsword? Oh, because it's counting it as two-handed. It's counting it as two-handed. Yeah. Where is... I could have sworn I had something for another two-handed weapon for Lazel. Do I have another shield on me? We do. Let's give her the battle axe and shield. Okay, and I'm going to take the Everburn Blade for now. First things first, let's put Karlach in the party.
Karlach, best of
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to skip all that. Wait for me and Kara.
You believe you can, as you.
I just didn't want to do all the... That's what I thought I was skipping, was the, you think you can survive without me.
Soldier.
Go on, we're heading out.
Yes.
Before we level you up, let's give you this big fancy fire sword. I've had a great axe in my fucking inventory. I was looking for something to give Lazel that was a two-handed weapon. Okay. It's late. It's 1 AM already. Alright, level 2. Level 3. Alright, bestial heart. Bear. No piercings. Level 4. Feet. I think we're going to take an ASI for you right now. So it should have increased her armor class. Yeah. Why is your AC only 50? Oh, because you're still wearing crappy armor. You get better medium armor for Shadowheart. Okay, we're gonna leave camp then. HP wise, how's Karlach looking at this? Oh yeah, she's our tank now. Right. We'll need a plan going in now. Can't just go in there Karlach's blazing. Right. Karlach and I will go into the front door and distract them. Shadowheart, you and Wyll go into the side and, well, take them by surprise. And now that I've recruited Karlach, I can kind of tell you guys, remember I said I was torn between Shadowheart and Karlach on who Kylan was going to romance? Or between Shadowheart and somebody else? That somebody else was Karlach. Okay, Wyll, you're in charge of this squad. I need you to go stand right here for me.
Can't give up now.
And Kylan, you and Karlach go up through here. Let's go.
You brought her here. We won't survive another assault. Leave us in peace, and we shall leave you in kind.
Right.
Cut the crap, Anders. I know what you are.
Don't let her hurt us. Please. We just want to go home.
Insight check. You know, it's probably a good thing you can't just auto insight. That was not good. Oh, we'll do one more inspiration here. Yay!
There's something in the squint of his eye. You suspect he's lying.
Enough of this charade. I know who you really are.
Enough. Enough. I'll not play pretend anymore. Karlach, you're going home in pieces if needs must. And you'll soon learn what it means to ally yourself with the likes of this garbage.
Oh, really?
Avernus was never my home. It was my prison. I'm free now. And I'm never going back!
Okay. So, Wyll...
No time to waste.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's get up there.
Count on me.
You got anything to throw? You do not. Kylan, let's fix that for her. Let's give her all your hand axes. Oh, we just hit level 4, that's right. Can you reach her from here? You can! Let's hit this little shit. Oh, God, yeah. And here comes Anders to crit somebody. Miss, good. What the fuck? That was it. That had to be an auto crit, right? Not enough movement. Are you kidding me? There's no fucking way. Why can't I healing word her from here? Are they saying the door is in the way? They are. I can clearly see them. Are you kidding me? The door is open. Are you fucking kidding me? I should have saved before this. Wyll took some damage, I guess we'll healing word Wyll. Bless. I can't even bless her because it thinks the door is closed. Great. Whatever. Okay, right. Murder. You know what? We've got him, so... There you go, Karlach. He crit me. Oh god, it really thinks he's out of sight. Are you kidding me? Wait. This is bullshit. Path is not interrupted. The door is open. Oh my god, this is so fucking annoying. Oh, but they can hit me through the door.
Take two.
Okay.
Fight. Let's go.
We're gonna drink that potion of speed, actually. And you're gonna smite this fucker. Didn't do much, but it made me feel good. Murder it. Good job, Karlach. Probably wasted that second potion of speed, but whatever.
Fuck Zariel. I won't go back. I'm never going back. And if any of Mummy's little friends want to pick up where the others left off, they'll find nothing but a pile of ash.
Zariel won't get near you again. We'll make sure of that.
That's right, she won't. She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
What's inside?
Fuck you.
With haste.
Let's go outside, everybody. And short rest.
A brief respite.
And Kylan, you're gonna go to being a two-hander for a little while. Shadowheart, we're gonna give you that nice fancy round shield. Are you proficient in shields, Wyll? Yeah. So we're gonna give you a shield. Perfect. Kylan is going to be mixed between sword and board and two-hander, like I said. But the sword of Tyr is hard for him to not do, considering he's Paladin of Tyr in this universe.
A little steam after facing off with those ignots. Granted, the fire's lasting a little longer than it should. How do I look?
Hot.
Careful, soldier. If I burn any hotter, I might explode. Hear that? Infernal engine for a heart. Lets me burn as hot as the hells. Seems to be running in overdrive since I left Avernus. Won't be seeing my mechanic anytime soon, so I'll just make the most of the
I
extra
think we
heat.
know one.
Just don't get too close till I've found a way to calm it down.
I think we know one. I met someone who might be able to help. A smith who worked in the hells for a time.
Well now, maybe I could make his acquaintance. A tight screw or two might let me keep a little calmer. Maybe even manage a pat or bump without burning someone to death. It's been a long time. Let's go find your friend before I blow a gasket. Lead on.
Right, sounds good to me. But for now, we'll come. No, we'll go down the hatch for now and just see what's down there.
Go.
Like I said, we're not going to do every little bit of side questing in this game.
Never get used to the stench of death.
Oh, another shield. Perfect. I am not taking a frumpy hat. Kylan is not going to wear a frumpy hat. Padded armor? I'll take that. Basically Wyll's armor.
Breathe deep and
Read. Wooden crate. Ooh, that's nice stuff. We're just gonna search everything in here while we can. I know there's a way through that fucking door. It won't let me attack it. Oh, food. Gotta be something, like a perception check or something. Well, I mean, regardless, I know there's a way through there, I just can't remember, but I told myself I wasn't going to look stuff up while I was playing this. So we are going to... Let's try turning this on. Seriously, there's got to be something. Can I attack this? No. What is the way in here? What's that? There's gotta be something, right? Whatever, we'll figure it out later. I'm not gonna waste all y'all's time doing that. I didn't even get any perception checks or anything. Is it maybe in the upstairs department? Yeah, whatever, we'll do it later. We're going to fast travel to the Emerald Grove environs. And we're going to go talk to Damon. Because he can fix Karlach, kind of.
That took the edge off.
And we're looking at spell slots.
No time to dally.
She's almost at her first level spell slots, but she got all her second level. So I think we're good for a little while. I don't think we need a long rest just yet. Well, first let's see if Aaron has anything better than what he had. No, let's go to Damon first if we're going to look for equipment, because he's got better shit anyway. And then if he doesn't have anything we need, then we'll come back and talk to Aaron. Oh, why is my arm hurt? I haven't worked out in like 3 days. Maybe my arm is yelling at me for not having worked out in 3 days.
Thought I sensed an inferno around here.
He is probably one of the most human-looking tieflings I've ever seen.
What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the Hells. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. The
Sounds
devils were
about right.
delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
I think we picked up Infernal Iron already.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
Yeah, she's probably warm. Very, very warm.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized Demano valves inside a Ragnax island.
I have no idea what you're saying.
Very risky. I might be able to help. I'd need infernal iron and a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first. But help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please.
Hey soldier, I think we picked up some of that infernal iron already. What say you? Should I give it to him?
Absolutely. Let's see what he can do.
Please let this work.
The weight of it and that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment. And I think...
Hopefully this works. Yeah. Karlach's so cute. So Shadowheart, but...
I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
That feels good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Find me again in Baldur's Gate. If I'm worth my salt, I'll have figured something out by then. Take care, Karlach. And hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. Pocket any infernal iron you find along
You got
the
it,
way.
boss. Right.
Druids.
Well, let's talk.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up.
Looks like
I
it.
don't think I've ever felt more powerful.
We'll find one infernal iron and get you that second upgrade too.
Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel.
Will you be alright?
Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Almost. Damn it.
Looking for steel? I have, well, something close.
What you got now? And of course now you give me a longsword +1. It's technically just as good as the Sword of Justice, but... well, not just as good. We're definitely going to buy it, but we're not going to use it right away, I don't think. Oh, we need to give those to her. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Not that. Keep that. Don't think we're gonna need these. Okay. Yeah, let's get that. That's pretty good too. Chainmail +1. Yeah, we're gonna take that. 500, yeah, I got plenty of gold. Now let's get something for Shadowheart too. That's better than what she's got right now. Yeah. Okay. That's all I needed from him right now, right? Yeah, I think so. Cool. Thanks, Damon. Alright. First things first. Let's take care of ourselves. Chainmail +1. That already looks pretty good. I don't think we need to waste our dies on that. And this we're giving to Shadowheart. Yeah, much better. Even looks cooler, personally. I think so. Let's put this over to Wyll. I think I gave him medium armored. Is that the feat I gave him? Yeah, I did. Cool. So let's give him some scale armor. Make hit. Why is his AC better than? He's got better dex than Shadowheart. That makes sense. I need to get her heavily armored. And going to stick with the greatsword for now. But we're going to keep that longsword as a back pocket option. I think for Kylan, what we'll probably do is switch him between being like a longsword, like sword and board, and greatsword, depending on who's in the party. With this group, I don't think we really need to, but like when we have Lae'zel in the party, I'll probably make him a sword and board, or maybe not. I don't know. Like if we have, say we had this party, but without Karlach and had a Starion or something, like if we needed a little bit more tankiness, I'd give him a shield. You didn't have any shields, did you, Damon? I don't think so. Alright then. I guess this is more canon for Kylan, the greatsword. But we'll see how it goes. And I want to bring Karlach with me to do some things, but...
Need anything else?
Let's see what you got.
Of course, but please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
He's got better scale armor for... Oh yeah, let's get rid of that. He's got better armor that I could use for... Wyll. Nah, it's not worth buying right now. Yeah, we're gonna... I need to give that to Karlach before I forget.
Sylvana.
Okay. So now, what do we have to do? I'm trying to think. I still have to do the Goblin Camp, obviously. Joaquin's Rest shenanigans. And the stuff to the south. So I think first we'll do the Joaquin's Rest stuff with Karlach. Okay, let's see. I know where to go. Next feat level for Karlach, definitely giving her tough. I think I want to give Kylan Sentinel. I'm pretty sure, I think I gave that to... Did I give Sentinel Lae'zel? I think I did, right? They piled boxes in the way. Fucking idiots.
This is the spot Ruben marked. Doesn't look like much.
Let's see what's inside. Oh. Cutscene. Is a
You
dude.
spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger! Oh, hell, dwarves.
Oof.
Flaming fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you'd best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Thanks, buddy.
Seems simple enough.
Let's go down. Hey, Kylan got some pauldrons I just noticed. Finally! Metal pauldrons! Pauldrons can be the difference between life and death. Wait, hold on. Let's see. I can't remember if I missed out on Bracers of Defense or not. I don't think I did, but... I might not do everything in this area just because I don't really like this side quest too much, but...
Look at that.
But it's alright. I might at least do the beginning area. Oh, and a waypoint. Perfect. So if I ever want to come back, I can. We may get into a fight down here, so I am going to do a hard save. Sync in cloud save. Okay, game. One thing I don't like about owning this on PC and PC only is cloud saves being required. Ooh, pretty truck. Why?
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the lad who saved us from the gnolls.
You revealed our location.
that tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
Alrighty. Down we go! So many traps in this room, if I remember right. So many traps. So many traps. Let's talk to a couple people first.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait
Thank
done?
you.
If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Protection. Sounds a bit more like kidnapping.
Are you looking to buy him? I'm open to offers, mate. Threats, not so much.
Slave keeping's bad for business with any halfway moral customer. Let him go. Good! Didn't even get on the second one. Good thing I didn't waste that scroll.
Alright, mate, alright. No need to get arsey about. Say the moany bastard, if he means that much to you. That his crap would sell anyway.
Let's talk to him now.
I can't say I've ever been bought before.
I didn't buy you. I just freed you.
No, don't tell me. There's nothing so depressing as learning one's true value. Well, you should at least know what you've paid for. I am the Oscar Fevras, at your service.
Cool. And I'm Kylan.
A genuine pleasure. I'm in your debt, as is my patron. My betrothed, I should say. Assuming Lady Janeth still wishes to marry me after our little falling out.
You recall a recent scandal. A patriarch of Baldur's Gate who wished to marry a commoner.
Your Lady Janeth's runaway groom?
I did not run away. A date was never set. There were complications.
Complications, got it.
My patron, there was another woman. One I planned to spend my life with. But when Lady Janeth offered me a future, well, it felt only right to mention my past. Right, but unwise. I was forced to retreat into the countryside, to paint and to clear my head. To choose, I suppose.
And what choice did you make?
Oh, absolutely none. Fame and wealth suit me very well, no doubt. And yet, I think of that first love, and I hesitate. Likely I'm going mad.
I kind of like this guy. I've never seen this dialogue before.
Your reward once I've returned to the city, for one. Say, I don't suppose you could spare some coin, could you? Ease the discomforts of the road some.
I have nothing to give.
No coin? Mightily imprudent of you. I suppose I can endure the walk sober. Suffering has become an old friend, after all. Until Baldur's Gate, then.
See you there, Oscar. We're going to go up this way, just in case we start a fight. We're actually going to save as soon as we climb up here. We're going to go a little bit longer today, since I've been giving you guys like 1 or 2 episodes per recording session lately. We're going to go a slightly longer episode today. Like another 30-40 minutes or so. My treat. Alright, let's see what she's got to say for it to us.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own, even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now, but don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Rubble? What are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke, right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
That's fair. I got Harold.
Are we unpacking? I thought we was packing.
Oh, I can talk to Brem now and actually buy things from him. Okay.
Something I can help you with?
I want to trade.
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Oh, does he have shit that's way better? The Jolty Vest. Titan String Bow. Giant Breaker. Black and Azure. Deep Lilac. Baby Blue and Gold. You go. Gloves of Thievery. And Gloves of Hail of Thorns. Great Axe +1. Ooh, that's pretty nice. I don't really have anything I want, though. Let's see, what do you got here? Lime, lemon, mellow fruit dye, indigo. Baby blue and gold dye. I'll take I'll take 2 of these just to see what it looks like. You know, we'll take these 2 just to have them. I said we'll take these. Deep lilac. Take a couple of those. I think that color would look good on Shadowheart. That's it though. Get it back for Karlach. I keep getting taunted by these scaling +1. Oh, and we get a discount here. Great. No. We'll wear that for Gale. Thanks, Brem.
Pleasure.
Yep, and that's all we're going to do in here. We are not going to stir up trouble. Okay, so we're going to do the Blighted Village.
Flowers, leaves, grass. I was raised in the city.
Can't beat it.
I'm more used to feeling cobblestones underfoot than grass and fallen leaves.
Okay, then we're going
Before I
to...
went to Avernus,
Oh.
I'd have agreed with you. Nothing quite like Baldur's Gate, is there?
Nothing in my recollection, anyway.
We're going to do a long rest. Oh shit, here it comes, the scene. Oh fuck. And then we're going to give Karlach and Wyll a break as we had Gale and Astarion in the party. There she is.
You've been naughty.
Everyone's
And
favorite
what
devil.
happens when you're naughty?
Everyone is so thirsty for
damn it.
Which personally, as a bi-man, Mizora's hot. I kind of think Raphael's hotter in his double form than Mizora. Just 2 in the 9 hells of you.
Wyll, you absolute stinker. You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Wyll's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Wyll. But Karlach's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after. That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
Oh, you bitch. Such a bitch.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
You better not lay a damned finger on Karlach.
Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
So fucked up. This makes me curious to play a warlock. Because you obviously don't have the same patron as Wyll. That'd be pretty lazy if they just make Mizora your patron.
Gaining their essence and their torment.
For those of you who played a warlock, is there a big thing with your patron in the game? Is your patron like an active presence?
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
I mean, kinda.
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form.
Pet, there's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
You're such a bitch.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
God, keep an eye on him, will you?
Oh, I hate her.
I'll be keeping mine on you.
She's a good character, but I hate her.
And Wyll, don't forget,
Our pact still stands.
ta-ta.
Ta-ta. Stupid bitch. Let's talk to Karlach first.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Wyll hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
He's a good man. Maybe the best of us.
You can say that.
I'm convinced that if your character didn't exist, if Tav didn't exist, Karlach and Wyll would be the canon romance
Just what I need.
for each other. I don't really see anyone else except maybe like Lysel and
God's damn her, straight back to the
Shadowheart.
hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mizora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Wyll was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
Probably, yeah. What did you expect? She's a devil, hardly a paragon of honesty.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
Let me guess. This pact is what caused the rift between you and your father.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mizora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
Okay. Let's talk to him real quick.
Karlach's all fire and fury. I pray to the Triad it doesn't consume her.
Whoa. How does it feel to be a devil?
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places.
That doesn't sound fun.
I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see?
So even though I said Kylan and Wyll would be very close friends, there's not going to be any romance here. I see the blade of frontiers. No more and no less.
It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see a curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay...
Well, they might just think you're a tiefling.
Keep them safe. And one day they will see the blade of frontiers again.
You should get out of this pact.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules.
Fair.
That's the only language devils...
Devil pacts are interesting, and when you're a DM, it's really interesting coming up with pacts for warlocks. It's a lot of fun. And then you can slightly bend the rules a little bit depending on how the pact works and just fuck over the warlock. And that's sometimes fun, but I try not to do it too often because then the warlock player might get... I mean, it's just not fun if you just completely abuse it. There must be some loophole in the contract that lets you out.
It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Yeah. Pension for
well,
the... Okay, now I need you to wait until... Remain here.
And just...
Alright, Gale, get in the party.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
With pleasure.
Before I level you up, we're going to give you your new clothes. Do I have anything else for him? I don't think so. I don't think I have anything else for him. Okay. I'm going to have to level up Astarion too, so let's go talk to Karlach first before we level everyone up. Hi, Karlach.
What's on your mind?
Sounds like all we need to do to fix your engine is find some infernal iron.
Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tadpoles, cults, frosty pints.
Sounds like you haven't had one of those in a while. So not only do you have this thing in your chest, but it's burning up.
That's the short of it. Bloody thing's been in overdrive since I left Avernus.
What does the infernal engine do to you?
Gives me energy. Power. But you've seen it in action. Very hard to control. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, enticed, I burn hot. Hot enough to burn anyone who gets close.
Too bad I'm not fire resistant. You must be pent up.
I try not to think about it. I still think about it constantly, but, you know, I try. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, get myself cooled off, start making up for lost time.
No, we'll keep Karlach in the party for now.
Not today.
Got it.
Hey,
One more
soldier.
combo. And just things that are... We're not going to do everything all at once. You and Mizora seem to know each other. Huh.
We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. She favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose.
Probably.
I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted.
Do you think she'll keep coming after you?
I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride.
I can see why you were so keen to escape.
No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
I wouldn't either, frankly. Change the subject. You'll need to stay behind in camp for now.
Really? Really, really?
You heard me.
Oh, fine. I'll be here eating dirt or whatever.
We're gonna recruit Rastarian for right now, but I don't think we're gonna bring him with us.
Need something?
I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Okay, let's give him his equipment. Oh wait, he's not proficient with martial weapons or scimitars. And we're gonna give you this short sword. Do we have anything else for ya? I'll give you a rapier. Did we have armor for you too? Yeah. The drow stuff. Okay, now let's level these two fuckers up. Astarian looks to be lower level than Gale, which means I have not used Astarian in a while. Cantrips. Shocking Grasp. Spells. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? Scorching Ray is useful. Why not? Mage Armor, Scorching Ray, Witch Bolt for enlarge reduce. Choices pending. Feat! Ability improvement. Constitution and intelligence. We're gonna make Gale smarter. Astarian. You were. Oh my god, he just said, you are not going to be an arcane trickster. Assassin. It's the only correct option. The only correct option. I'm just kidding, play however you want. New feat. ASI, dexterity. Com's already. Wisdom. Alright, now.
Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, I can't fast travel yet because we need to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Okay, no cutscene. We're going to take this group for right now, but then we're going to switch Astarian out for Karlach when we get to a certain point. Lighted Village.
Sure. In silence.
On my way.
Okay. We're going to go south here. Because we're going to do something before we deal with everything else. I'm trying to save the goblin camp for towards the end. We got some time.
Enough. No, you haven't.
Still
Please, we just...
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see me, Rena.
Just let her go. Please.
You there? Please, I don't know what's come over these boys. I just want to go home.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
How about you all just calm down? What's going on here?
Careful. Don't trust a word out of her mouth. Our sister went to the hag, and we ain't seen her since.
Hand over heart, I don't know their sister. I will gladly help you all look for her, though.
Enough. Where is she?
This is not my business.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are.
Oh shit. I've never seen this before. He just straight up kills them.
Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Do you have someone waiting for you on Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them safely.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
We just watched two men die, everybody. We can take a break from bullshit. Let's see how this goes.
Fine. You feel like you're being watched.
Investigation. I'm not going to try this. There's no way I'm going to succeed.
The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Okay. I know what's happening here, but the game, my characters don't. Oh, look at the sheep! So cute. A waypoint, that's good. Oh, who's this fella? Let's talk to him.
Ah, stranger. Forgive the aroma.
You catch a waft of something foul, metallic, and sickly sweet.
Powdered iron vine. An old hunter's trick. Most monsters will think twice before making a meal of me.
You're a monster hunter. I'm surprised. I thought Augur were vagrant cutthroats.
I knew you were a jackass, but a racist. I'm shocked.
Your friend has just heard the rumors of my people. That we steal chickens, curse your crops, seduce your daughters. Well, I wish I had half the power settled folk think my people possess. Alas, I am a simple wanderer. A simple wanderer and monster hunter. But I'm no witch doctor or cutthroat.
So what monster are you hunting?
Something terrifying, no doubt. Dragon? Cyclops? Kobold?
Nothing so dramatic. I'm hunting for a vampire spawn. His name is Astarion, but I fear he's gone to ground. I hope the hag of these lands can help me flush him out, if I can afford her blood price.
And when you find this Astarion, you'll kill him?
Not this time. My orders are to capture him.
Oh. And bring him where exactly?
Baldur's Gate. My people wait for me there.
Time for us to go. Good luck with your quest.
Thank you. Treating with a hag. I need all the luck I can get. May your road be kind.
Hey, Astarion.
Yes.
So there's a monster hunter after you.
So it would seem. Hopefully he bumps into some gnolls while stumbling around at night, and that's the last we hear from him.
But why is he hunting you? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back.
And who is Cazador exactly?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
You're sure Cazador's behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he knew to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
Saved you. So why send one after you now? To remind you of that night?
Perhaps. You probably thought it was funny. But more likely, he's trying to send me a message. He's reminding me of his power. Even in the middle of nowhere, he can reach me. And he wants me back.
But why capture you? Why not just kill you?
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Well, you're safe with me.
Safe? You think I'm safe? Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses?
Not really.
He can change shape, turn into mist, call walls to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. And you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
Alright then, what do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. Well, if we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight.
I need you to stay at the camp.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. Well...
And now we're going to go back to camp and get Karlach, because that's why I wanted to start in the party. I don't actually need him for this fight. Coming up.
What's on your mind?
Come on, we're heading out.
Aces.
I got a little bit of time.
Something bit me. So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target.
Aren't you afraid this is going to overload your engine?
Nah, it'll be fine.
Got a coin slot in your heart or what?
Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe-to-toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Intriguing. Next time we're in battle, we'll make sure you get one.
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Me. Like I said, I haven't actually decided if he's going to romance Karlach or Shadowheart, but I've already beaten a playthrough where I romance Shadowheart. I haven't done one with Karlach, but the Shadowheart one's really good. I'll figure it out. We'll go through the doors and see what happens.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
That's not pleasant.
Make me get the wooden spoon. You're waiting for two.
She's not a kid. She's a pregnant adult. I hope she's an adult.
Of them all. You best have one hells of an apology for me, young man.
You'll get no apology from me, hag.
I do like the mouthy ones. You know, I was gonna give you a swift kick up the arse and show you the door. But I think you and I could have a bit of fun together. Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
That's Marina. I have some bad news for her.
Keep that hole under your nose shut, or things will get messy.
Really?
The choice is yours. There's really no good decision to be made here.
What is it? What's going on?
Auntie Ethel killed your brothers.
That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off!
Why is there no music playing?
Away with you.
I got a glitch or something? Oh.
Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business.
Bring it, old lady. True form time. Ugly ass hag. Oh, and the entire world outside is well, not the whole world, but the nice forest is now a bog.
Changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
So nasty. Alright. Oh, she's invisible, is she?
Shall be done.
Do you have it? Oh. Good.
Concentrate.
Oh, they're all running out. Yeah. Good job. Okay, Karlach, get down there. I need you to get grumpy. That's what I call raging sometimes. Becoming grumpy. Alright, grumpy Karlach. Throw a hand axe at this guy.
Want to do it?
Ooh, 10. Good hit.
Stand in my way.
And Kylan needs you to get out here too. I don't want to waste a spell slot with any of that. Yeah, let's get them all sucked in. Good. Ha, good. That shit does a lot of damage if you fail. Good. Yeah, we're not fighting the hag today, probably not.
Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
Got Auntie on the run. I'm sure she still has a few tricks up her sleeve.
Oh, yeah, we need to do this. Good, one of them died.
Give up.
Fuck. Hit this guy really fucking hard, Karlach. Oh, yes. He's at 16 health. I'm probably gonna need a smite.
This over with.
Good shit. Yeah, we might as well finish the job. There's more red caps out here.
Got it.
Okay.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. No hesitation.
Okay, good.
One can't always be a gentleman. Good move.
Alright, what are you gonna have? Yeah, why not? Ooh, almost killed him. Ooh, fuck. Yeah, dash over, buddy. Yeah, we're just gonna cure wounds, Gale real quick. And then we're gonna run up and enter.
Down the hatch.
Alright.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
You're gonna pick that up and finish running up.
Death is but a
Gale. We're gonna let that guy get closer to us. Oh, fuck off. Let's see if you can reach. Damn it.
These boots have seen everything. Here goes nothing.
Damn it.
Of course.
Fuse. Okay. We're gonna go back up to Auntie Ethel's place. And then we're gonna long rest. We're gonna do a long rest, and then we're gonna end the episode here, guys. Got a slightly longer one for you guys today. Oh. The Mistra combo. I suppose. He's gonna flirt with me, and I don't want him to. Who's that?
Oh. My, you startled me. It's miles away.
Were you praying to your goddess? If so, I'd be glad to join your vigil.
Not praying. Not quite. I was just practicing an incantation.
No, there's more to it than that. I know devotion when I see it. I'm not of the devotion game. You know I'm not of the devotion, right, game?
What can I say? She's Mistra.
Ugh.
I can't quite describe.
If you know anything about Mistra without even knowing Gale's story,
Feel to see her. To draw
Mistress.
the filaments of fantasy into existence. No sculpture or painting could ever do her justice. Only the fabric that she herself is and embodies. The weave.
The weave.
Mistra is all magic. As far as I'm concerned, she is all creation.
I didn't realize the depth of your devotion.
Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this?
Why not?
Then follow my lead.
Yeah, Kylan, stop giving Gale, but no. Now, granted, me as a bi-man, I think Gale's kind of cute. But not for Kylan. He just ain't for Kylan.
Now you.
performance. I have best performance. +0? What, shouldn't it be my charisma modifier? It's a dexterity check. It should be my charisma modifier.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
There we go. Now it's charisma. Your character has a voice. I should have had your character say it.
The scent of rose water and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
For my players who are going to watch this who know Kylan's backstory, I mean, he has happy family moments, but he's going to remember his siblings. Sigurd, his older brother, and his younger brother and sister, Galadin and Elia. Younger siblings, yeah. The twins.
You see, or is it sense, the presence of a woman. The woman who hovered over Gale's palm. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss.
No.
Then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of Mistra's hand.
No, we are not.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Effortless. You're a wonderful teacher, Gale.
Oh, I know.
Don't be full of yourself, man.
The weave connects you. The moment feels intimate.
No. You're in no mood to be close to Gale. Release your grasp on the weave right now.
The weave evaporates. And as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
We're bros, Gale. I probably will romance Gale as a character at some point, but not Kylan. Wait, no. Karlach. Let's have a little convo with her before we end
Couple
it.
for your thoughts.
How did you end up with that contraption in your chest?
A year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlach, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils.
Sounds about
10
right.
years of that. The stories I could tell.
Sorry, I didn't mean to piss you off, girl. You mentioned a boss who gave you up to Zariel. Who was it?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at.
Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
Well, this isn't where I thought I'd end up. How about you?
Funny you should ask. I was just thinking about what would have become of us without that Nautiloid. I mean, I know where I'd be. Trapped in Avernus still, with the Blade of Frontiers on my tail. But what about you?
I'd be in the middle of another adventure. Blessedly free of any tadpole.
I can picture you getting mixed up in some outrageous shit. Giants, beholders, Thayans, the works. Maybe once we've wrapped up the current shenanigans, we'll rest a bit and find some new heap of troubles to throw ourselves at.
Yeah, now we're gonna go sleepy sleeps. With a lot of alcohol, apparently. Okay. Now we're gonna leave camp.
What did you mean, Fulgo? A woman with shadows for eyes, you said?
Merely that if the eyes are the mirror to the soul, yours have dark clouds. No offense taken, I hope.
Not necessarily. I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
And then we're gonna walk down here, go down these wooden stairs. And this is where we're gonna end. Oh. We'll do this
The
first.
condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile.
We'll do this real quick. Here, actually. Ring of Color Spray.
Thank you.
This is the second time, right? Or is this the third? I can't remember.
It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like her.
Lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved the discomfort, but I fear my hunger hasn't quite...
Gale, what's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Alright, and with that, what?
It is a strange experience.
Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect.
It's just repeating this. That's a glitch that's been happening. So with that, we are going to save our game. And then, that's what we're going to call the episode. So thanks so much for watching, everyone at home, and we'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Thanks for watching.